Welcome on in, everybody. It's your boy Nitro Oblivion back here with yet another video. Today, we're now going to be live reacting to the Xbox Media Direct. All games you're about to see are in development, baby. We got GameFreak here. I'm mostly doing this for GameFreak. Okay, they're walking. Did I turn up the music sound on accident? No, I didn't. Of course it's restricted. I saw that shit happen.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Let's go! Development Direct, baby! Woo! There we go. Playground games, playground games. What you got going, playground games? What you got going?
Welcome to this world-first look at Forza Horizon 6.
Wow,
I'm Torben Earth, Design Director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
I mean, Forza Horizon is always the better Forza of the two.
The Horizon Festival is a celebration of beautiful cars, hit music, and breathtaking locations around the world.
Let's go!
And now
Forza
we're taking
Horizon!
it to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time. Japan.
Japan! Ooh!
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey.
Hey, yo!
You don't start as a
we're going to
superstar,
Japan in Forza Horizon
champion,
6!
or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan. Your first goal is to join the Horizon Festival by completing the Horizon
I'm
qualifier.
excited for the
After
Japan.
That, you'll
Let's
rise
go!
through the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you complete races in faster, more exciting cars.
Dude, this looks so freaking good. It looks
At the
beautiful.
end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular
It
events
looks
to
more
unlock
beautiful
your next
than,
wristband. These include classic Horizon
Horizon
showcases
5.
and our new Horizon Rush events, where you show off
Horizon
your
Rush.
skills on thrilling obstacle courses, like this one at the docks in Tokyo City. When you finally earn your gold wristband, you get access to Legend Island, an exclusive region of the world with unique events, tracks, and areas to explore. And that will be a true accomplishment. Throughout that journey, all of Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore at your own pace. So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
Tokyo?
Japan is the ideal location for our biggest,
Tokyo?
most exciting game yet.
Give me Tokyo!
Full of beautiful landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural and urban, modern and traditional.
Oh my god,
This is our
looks
largest
so
map,
freaking beautiful.
full of verticality, diverse biomes,
Cherry blossoms!
seasonality, and breathtaking
Snow!
driving experiences. Elevated by
We
Japan's
got
unique
weather!
culture. So we knew from the start that we wanted to deliver the most
Hey,
compelling and authentic game possible.
got
To help
K-Bon.
us
We're
create
going
those
to the stream,
experiences
K-Bon.
in-game, we sought out advice and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
Let's go, dude.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities known for car culture,
So we're going to be
developed a
driving
passion for
Subarus?
cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances
Bamboo!
and the details
Let's
of
go,
Japanese
Bamboo!
culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6. As an example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building number, picking 7 and
78.
8 because those two numbers are considered fortunate in Japan. In fact, these numbers are
Interesting.
also part of a well-known Japanese proverb, Nanakorobi Yaoki, which means
Never give up. Yeah, that's the motto of life right there. Never give
When our
up
team
in
builds
life,
a
bro.
Forza
We got
Horizon
heartbeat.
game,
Let's go,
we
heartbeat.
focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique. At the start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and buildings, and things as simple as water kick-up and the way fallen
We're
cherry
definitely
blossoms
too up
respond
for
to passing
this.
cars.
Go.
From these references, we then work to capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's
soul.
open-world
I
gameplay.
agree with your
And since
soulness.
Japan is home to driving experiences unlike
Dude, this
anywhere
looks
else,
so
that
freaking
process begins
beautiful.
with the roads. Inspired
Absolutely
by the C1
astonishing.
Loop, Ginko
Oh my
Avenue,
God, look at
and
that.
mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma.
I love this.
Then
I'm
we
so
layer in the
playing
details
this.
around them, creating a
and
world where
confident.
every road leads to discovery. For this game, we built our biggest urban area yet. Our Tokyo city
Tokyo!
is 5 times larger than anything we've
Lisa,
designed
welcome on
before,
in, Lisa.
with multiple
And
districts,
goodbye,
each
Lisa.
with a unique identity. We work to create a city where every road, every corner, and every shortcut is fun to drive and a delight to explore.
Seasonal change in Japan is dramatic, and these changes are widely celebrated in local culture. We've captured that in games so that you'll see those changes reflected in the world around you as you explore. That sense of exploration is at the heart of the game. Everything you find on your road trip in Japan is something for you to collect. Cars, houses, landmarks, mascots, and more, all tracked
Yo,
in
we
your
have a
adventure
freaking
journals.
ramen bowl. So you can collect stamps.
Japan's
That's
car
cool.
culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars
Dude,
at
this
launch.
guy has a really deep
Those cars
voice.
will
Not
have
here
new
for
body kits, new Forza Aero, and the ability to paint liveries on windows.
Wow.
We've also fully
look at that.
overhauled our roster to be better balanced across all performance classes, from D to our
That's
new
a
top-end
supercar.
R-Class for track-focused cars.
Yeah, Lambo. I love how
We've improved how
drifting in
each
the
car is
minivan.
affected by the
That's
world. For
awesome.
example, with new cosmetic tire so each car responds authentically as you rack up the miles on those iconic Japanese roads. With more cars on day
Yo,
one
we
than
have an
ever
F1
before,
car.
we've
Let's
also
go.
created new ways to expand your car collection as you explore.
Yo, look at that car.
Parked on driveways around the world, you'll
I love
encounter
that.
our
We
new
have a freaking
aftermarket
retro
cars.
muscle car.
They're always bargains and include some extremely rare
You
and
know,
unique
10
cars
color
to
scheme.
show
I
off
love the
in your
color
garage.
scheme on that car. Oh my God, fabulous.
We're not just bringing classic JDM to life, but also showcasing some of the newest, most exciting cars in the world. And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them.
And the cover car is... Hey, yo!
GRGT is a race-derived road car that combines motorsport performance
Heck
with road
yeah,
going
dude, the
excellence.
Ford GT, okay.
Our game is the ideal place to experience the most modern
Ooh,
iteration
that
of
looks
Kazoo
nice.
Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
Okay.
Our cars sound better than ever, with greater detail and remastered audio,
You
all
sound
brought to
like
life
Finn
by new
Balor.
acoustic modeling technology,
Are you going
simulating
win
the
World
soundscape
Heavyweight
of the world.
Championship? I think that guy's going to win the World Heavyweight Championship. That GT looks so freaking gorgeous. Naturally, oh my God, look at the freaking sun on the trees. That skybox looks amazing. Amazing skybox.
Music is a
Freaking
huge part of the
gorgeous.
Horizon Festival, and we're curating a diverse track list from around the world, including exciting Japanese artists, so you can choose your perfect
Yo, we got
soundtrack,
anime
whether
music,
racing, cruising,
Anime
or
music
drifting.
in Forza!
And to complement the visual contrast of our map,
Let's
we've captured
go,
extensive
anime!
field recordings across all 4 seasons in Japan, creating a rich and truly authentic world for you
I
to
am
experience.
so here for this Forza game.
In Forza
Look at
Horizon
that
6, you'll have
waterfall.
new ways to shape that world with features that let you make a life for yourself in Japan. Our new customizable garages are the perfect place to do that. You'll find one of these at
Ooh,
every player
customized
house,
garage
big
like
enough for
GTA.
multiple
Look at
cars,
that.
where you can freely decorate the entire space. And when you're done, you can invite your friends over to see what you've built. But the ultimate place to express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown, but once you unlock it, you can build and decorate directly in the open world here. And anything you construct is permanent and visitable by your friends.
You can make your own
Our
house.
teams are fully committed to Forza
You can
Horizon
make your own
being
house
the
in
open world
Forza.
driving game for
They
everyone.
straight up turned
We'll be
Forza into
carrying
GTA.
forward all of
Holy
our
shit!
accessibility features from
That's
previous
insane.
games. We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar for competitive players and
Hey,
auto drive
yo.
for players who want to lean back and appreciate the world in motion. Our major new accessibility feature is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world of Japan visually accessible to everyone. No matter how you and your friends play, you can
Dude, that's freaking
customize
awesome. We have a
Forza
blue
Horizon
road.
6 so you can play together.
Japan is world-renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences,
Daikoku?
Forza Horizon 6
Daikoku.
will include new
What?
open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your
You can
cars
do
and characters,
open world car
download
meets?
tunes
Yo,
and
this
liveries,
is way better than
even buy a
GTA.
copy of
Holy
the cars
cow,
you
this is
see.
amazing.
Then head out together to explore, where you'll find classic events like street races and our new Toge battles, iconic nighttime races down Japanese mountain passes.
I love this.
There's more to do in the open world than ever before, with new
Absolutely
shared
iconic.
experiences like
Very,
Horizon
very
Time Attack
beautiful.
circuits. These are seamlessly part of the open world, with no loads, no matchmaking, just a truly social experience. with
Okay,
you,
okay,
your
no
friends,
loading,
and
no
the in-world leaderboard.
matchmaking. Awesome.
Playing together is easier and more rewarding than ever.
I bet it is. Dr. Honda.
Forza fans are
Dr.
incredibly
Honda over
creative,
here.
making everything from liveries to race events and scenic locations to
Yo,
explore.
look at these
To support your
tracks. They
creativity,
look so
we've added the ability
futuristic.
to start building from anywhere, as well as loads of other player-requested
You
improvements.
can edit your
all of
own
which are also
tracks?
available in the estate and the customizable
There's a
areas.
track
We also
editor
know
in
you
this
love
game?
to collaborate. So
Yo!
in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building fully
I am
multiplayer.
so getting
In Horizon
Forza
Code,
Horizon
you and
6.
your
I
friends
am
can build
so.
anything you can imagine together.
There's a fucking track editor. There's a freaking track editor.
From
Holy
everyone
shit.
here at Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed this first look at some of the new features we've been working on, and that you're as excited as we are for the game.
I love
We'll
your
be
new
launching
features.
on
They look
Xbox and
amazing. I
PC
wanna
on the
marry them.
19th
I
of
wanna
May.
be married
If you're a Forza fan
to
on
your new
PlayStation,
feature.
we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our PlayStation version is ready. For now, though, stay tuned for more updates about the game over the coming months. And
fact that they
thanks for
mentioned
joining us. We
PlayStation
can't
and
wait to
Xbox
see
Direct
you in
is
Forza
absolutely
Horizon
nutty.
6 as we discover
Inside of
Japan
an
together.
Xbox Direct, they mentioned PlayStation. What? Dude, I'm so here for this. I am here for this, baby. Let's go. Dude, that car looks freaking big. What the hell? Why is there a giant robot? May 19th? Hey, yo! Why is there a giant robot? What? Where did the robot come from? Now, this is the one I'm most intriguing and interested with. A GameFreak game that's not Pokemon on Xbox.
皆さ
What
ん
the
こん
heck?
にちは。ゲームフリークのゼネラルプロデューサー
Let's
大
go!
森茂です。
GameFreak!
ここは東京にあるゲームフリークのオフィスです。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはかつてない新しい体験を作り出すことに主眼を置いたゲームフリーク独自の取り組み、ギアプロジェクトから生まれた新しい挑戦です。これまでもポケットモンスターシリーズのほか、ソリティバ、ギガレッカーなどさまざまなオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し、常に新しいアイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはまさに新しい体験ができるゲームです。遠い未来、文明崩壊後の汚れに侵食された日本、そして一人と一匹のアクション RPG というゲームプレイで構築されています。この美しくも過酷な ビースト・オブ・インカネーションの世界で皆さんにも臨場感あふれる冒険を味わっていただくことができればと心から願っています。
これまではポケットモンスターシリーズでバトルプランナー、サウンドマネージャーを務めてきました。ただ新しいゲームに挑戦したいという強い衝動もずっとあったんです。
Fucking orange. This music is freaking superb music.
最初は黙々とそのゲームである感覚を自分の心に問いかけることから始めていました。世界観もキャラクターもゲームデザインも決めずに、ただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が最もしっくりきたんです。自分の心に反応しました。隔離された主人公エマとこの世界を一緒に旅していくぬくもりのある相棒クーもその過程で生まれました。
虫歯からビースト・オブ・リンカネーションのコンセプトを聞いてとても興味を惹かれ、すぐに参加しようと心に決めました。長年ゲームフリークではポケットモンスターシリーズを通じて生き物やパートナーを描いてまいりました。しかし今回のプロジェクトでは過酷な世界を相棒と共に旅をするという体験を目指しています。汚れと呼ばれる寄生植物が蔓延している世界がかつての文明の背景を覆い尽くすほどまでに植物が生い茂った過酷な環境となっており、ダイナミックな移動が要求されます。このような経緯で木を自由に操ることができる鶴のような紙をエマの能力にすることになり、プロトタイプも出来上がってきました。そしてそれがエマという人物のバックグラウンド、キャラクターデザインを形作っていったんです。
これまでゲームフリークは動植物や自然と真摯に向き合ってきました。形状を自由に変えられて武器のように鋭くなりつつも美しい、そんな中核となるモチーフとして植物を選びました。ただ単に美しい植物を風景で表現するだけではなく、遊びにも植物を取り入れました。しっくりとくるモチーフを見出し、ゲームデザインとモチーフを紐付けることはポケットモンスターシリーズの開発を通じて培ってきた重要なステップです。モチーフが決まった段階でコンセプトアーティストの幸田一馬さんご協力のもと、この世界のビジュアルを形作っていくことにしました。エマとクーの姿を思い描いた時、自然に支配される世界の舞台として日本がぴったりだと考えました。日本の昔から続く山々に囲まれた自然豊かな風景とSF が入り混じった世界をエマとクーが歩く姿を自然にイメージできました。さらに植物をモチーフとした重要な存在として植物と動物が融合した生物でもある腐食体も出来上がっていきました。腐食体のデザインは当時私が注目していたデジタルアーティストの森田裕樹さんにお願いすることにしました。
世界の舞台を作ると同時にエマとクーの物語を作り上げていきました。ストーリーの舞台は西暦4026年の日本です。はるか昔に発生した汚れという名の寄生植物の影響で人類の大半が消滅した後の世界です。エマは腐食体を狩り、その汚れを自分の体に封じ込めることができるという特別な能力を持っています。ただそれがゆえにエマは恐れられ、人々が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。エマと彼女の相棒となるクーは日本の東の地で出会います。そのクーの目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
名前はクーだ。クーから目を離さない方がいい。
分かってる。
That must be Brad.
封じ後エマ、お前に輪廻の獣討伐の命を出す。
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討伐するにはエマとクーの力を強化していく必要があります。そのためにこの世界に存在する強力な腐食体主を討伐し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。
That is one giant
汚れを封じる
demigorgon,
ことができ
bro.
るエマにしかできない特別な役目です。
Giant
食体は
demigorgon.
この世界の F の対象であり、
The
最も
malefactor
象
of the
徴的
objects
な
is
存
more
在です。
dread.
汚れに寄生されて
There are
巨
creatures
大
that
化
have
してい
been
った生
taken
物た
over
ち
by
で
the
す。
blight and grown
エマと
gigantic.
クーが戦う強
There are
力な
powerful
敵で
enemies
す。
that Emma and
食
Ku
体は
must
汚れ
face
を吐
their
き、その
malefactor
巨体で
through
世
the
界を
blight
蹂
and
躙していきま
trample
し
the
た。
world
食
underfoot.
体の中でも
What's
ひと
my
きわ
name
大きい
series?
主と呼ばれる存在は
Among the malefactors,
植物を操り
oh my God.
自身の支配地域に
The
汚れの
manipulates
森を
plants
呼
to
び
summon
出
the
します。
blighted forest.
汚れの森に入ると周囲
The
の環
surrounding
境がガラッ
environment
と変わり
changes
ます。手強い不食体が襲いかかり、プレイヤ
Formidable
ーの行く手を
malefactors
阻むの
attack
で
the
す。
player's
そしてこの
path.
世界に
And
は
there is one
ゴ
more
ーレム
fact
と
in
い
this
う
world.
もう一つ
The
の勢
golems.
力があります。ゴーレムは過酷な世界を生き残るため、かつての人間が魂を機械の体に転送した姿です。2000年の間に凄まじい戦闘技術を見つけましたが、一方で魂は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
Okay.
エマとクーはさまざまな人物と出会います。長い旅をサポートするブラッド、神楽であったり、あとはクナイというエマと同じように食体を連れた剣士とも巡り合います。
とどめはきちんとさせる。
エマとクーは同じく汚れの力を宿していて、互いにその力を影響させ合いながら戦います。例えば、エマが敵の動きを見極め、攻撃を受け流すと、クーに力がたまり、開花技という強力な効果を持った技を発動できます。そして、開花技を放てば、さらに次のアクションの選択肢に幅が広がります。例えば、ある開花技を使うと、エマは彼岸花の大輪を咲かせ、その大輪に跳躍して、カブト割りを行うことができます。また、別の開花技を使えば、敵を縛り、エマの強力な闘技を敵に叩き込むことができます。開花技の選択中は、時間がスローになり、考える時間が生まれます。ターンベースの RPG コマンドのように考えることになります。スキルを磨くほどにエマとクーの連携は研ぎ澄まされています。互いに補い合う関係で2人は常につながっているんです。エマとクーにはそれぞれスキルツリーがあり、エマが行動すればクーに影響を与える、クーが行動すればエマに影響が与えられるようにしました。またエマとクーの親密度が上昇するにつれて装備できるスキルも多くなります。さまざまなスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。さらにエマとクーを結びつける霊筆石やエマが受け流しを行った際に発動する刀の効果を重ねていくことなどでより奥深い戦闘ができるようになっています。遠距離だけで戦う人もいればステルスだけで戦う人もいますし、常にエマで戦闘を仕掛ける人もいればクーを先行させて戦わせる人もいます。エマとクーでどのような装備でどのような霊石と組み合わせて戦うのか、プレイヤーの皆さん次第です。皆さんがどんな意外な組み合わせを生み出すのか今がとても楽しみです。
遥か昔に汚れに打ち尽くされた美しくも過酷な新たな世界、企画構想から6年間、私たちはこの世界に数えきれない秘密や奥深い魅力を散りばめることに全力を注いできました。全てのプレイヤーの皆さんにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界を体験していただける日が待ちきれません。本作は今年の夏、Xbox、PC、そしてプレイステーションでリリースされます。さらにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションは発売初日から Xbox ゲームパスでプレイ可能です。ぜひウィッシュリストにご登録ください。ゲームフリークが挑む渾身の新作、どうぞご期待ください。
Yo, I am so ready for this freaking game! Let's go! Beats of Reincarnation with a giant demigod! Yo, this game looks freaking incredible. Series X, Xbox on PC. Dude, Beats of Reincarnation looks immaculate. Absolutely immaculate, dude. Double Fine Productions. Hey, yo. Clay.
Oh, hello.
Pottery?
I'm Tim Schafer, founder and studio head of Double Fine Productions.
Yes, we
and
know
this is
you,
Larkin,
Tim
senior
Schafer.
tools programmer and
we are
engineering
very,
house
very
services. At Double Fine, we try to
very
get a little
aware
time
you
every
are
so
Tim
often to create
Schafer.
quick game prototypes. Anyone in the company can pitch
I
a
should've
game
said
idea,
Tim Schafer
and we have a
when I
vote
saw
on which
Tim
ones we want to
Schafer.
try to make. We forget the projects we're currently working on,
Funny
basically
enough,
Get
I
Amnesia,
always,
and we do this for 2 weeks.
I always
That's a
confuse
fortnight.
and get Tim
And we build a few
Schafer
of these
mixed up with
experimental
Tim
game
Sweeney.
prototypes.
Tim
We call
Sweeney
this
being the head
process
of Epic.
Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process. It's just like this clay. With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before.
Yes.
Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnight. It's all about encouraging you to create with others, and then use what you create to destroy each other.
Oh my God, not my pottery! No!
Don't worry, it's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
What? You can create your own pots and then battle people at pots. Hey, yo! What in the ceramic am I looking at?
We love to explore new and original
It's
ideas here at Double
Ceramic
Fine,
Royale,
alongside
the
last
video
year's
game.
Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring
Ceramic
surreal and dreamlike exploration.
Royale!
Kiln is the other side of that coin, bringing high-energy, expressive multiplayer action.
I mean, it looks fun. I'll give it that. It looks definitely fun.
You'll get a chance today to see how we're continuing to foster our spirit of creativity with this next game. Derek Brandt spearheaded this pitch, and he's here today to talk about this fully realized Double Fine experience he's leading with his team.
Kiln is a multiplayer party brawler, and it's just
It's
as much
Go
about the
Beyond
act of
Game
creating with your
Pass.
friends
Right?
as it is
It's Go Beyond
fast-paced
Game
competitive
Pass.
destruction.
Correct?
We built this game to respond to your creative design choices, as well as your relentless cruelty to anthropomorphized clay pots.
Dude, I freaking love this idea. This looks so freaking fun.
I've
So
spent my
fun
career
and
as a
fetch,
concept
dude.
artist, focused on coming up with unique characters and environments at Double Fine. But I also
Look at
play a
these
lot of action
adorable
titles,
freaking
which got me
pots.
wondering, what would a game look like that included not just the cathartic element of destruction and action, but the equally cathartic act of creation I was familiar with as an artist?
You're cathartic.
I stumbled on the answer one day. What better solution than a pottery wheel? We wanted to give players the ability to create characters out of any shape and to make sure that what you make has a charming, animated personality.
I
You
love
start
the
off as a
B-roll
little
of somebody
helpless
just
naked
making
spirit.
pottery.
You're not capable of much in this state. Thankfully, you are capable
This
of
game is
manipulating
adorable.
clay.
I
and
love
a
the
pottery wheel
freaking,
is the perfect place for the
art
creation
direction
of a
it
new
is
body.
right.
And when it comes time for
I love this.
destruction,
I
those shapes
absolutely
needed
love
to
this. This is
translate into
adorable.
capable
Freaking
fighters.
amazing,
Pots that can
adorable
compete
animation
through challenges
right
in a way that only pots can. Our game mode, Quench, brings all of that together in a 4v4 combat party atmosphere.
Cringe. What a game mode.
You and your friends need to balance your pot's shape and abilities with its capacity for
What if
carrying
I have
water
no
into
friends?
enemy territory. Here, you'll navigate
What
through the
if I
environment
have no
with your team's unique
friends?
creations. Avoid or destroy incoming enemy warriors. And of course, fill your pot up with water to ultimately douse the enemy's kiln and win the game.
Got him once.
Nice.
Now keep at it.
See, it looks very focused.
With Kiln, we wanted to give players what we know they've always wanted from Double Fine. A best-in-class pottery sim, of course.
Shut up!
With this strange concept came lots of design challenges, though, because it's a game about pots that have to transform into bespoke ceramic warriors. We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for anyone.
I want to let
not
you
just
know
pottery
that it's not Halloween anymore, but
After
I'm sure
many iterations
Halloween's your
balancing
favorite holiday,
simulation
so it
with
doesn't matter what
arcade-like
you wear.
simplicity, we landed on a design that lets you feel like a master potter who can easily make any pottery shape you
I'm
can
a
dream
master potter.
of, even if you've never seen a potter's wheel. It's weirdly satisfying. We've carefully married the clay technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds. Refine it with sponges, shapers, and straight edge tools to get specific and make it yours.
Wow, look at that.
As you sculpt, you'll notice the game recognizing the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups, vases, bowls, and many more.
That's cool.
So that means we had to ask ourselves, if I was a vase, and this vase that I just made was now my body, what can I, as a vase, do?
Hold water. Hold plants. Hold soil.
Every pot and kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior. To run, jump, attack, and roll. They also must have moves fit for a pot to fill up with water and then splash that water out. Each shape has its own unique way of performing these moves. And because your shape matters, the animation team has taken on the challenge of bringing those different pot shapes to life in surprising ways. In addition to these core moves, each shape also has its own special attack, which we push to be the most fun and over-the-top moments in the game. Cups popping popcorn,
you can play golf with a hockey stick?
balls turning into swords, jugs blaring like megaphones, plates flinging pies. Everyone's shape is doing something different and exciting.
You make a pie pot, that's cool.
As you fight over the water on the battlefield and try to extinguish your opponent's kiln, you'll have to pay attention to each map's unique nuances.
Okay.
Our mantra of shape matters carries over into our maps. We specifically designed our maps to integrate with how you choose to play and what pot you choose to play as. So you'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots and pathways that are only traversable with certain shapes.
You'll fight on fractured, floating pieces of ancient history, like an ancient Greek nightclub fit for Dionysus. It's even got a dance floor.
Yeah, the disco
Navigate
floor.
Athena's giant strategic
You can
war
go
map,
discoing with a pot.
enslaving sponge warriors with water to rearrange the battlefield to your advantage. Fight in the Egyptian god Set's dingy punk venue, complete with a mosh pit where only one pot can emerge unbroken.
Leverage your unique creations.
This is the best game.
Everything from your
concept
size,
I love this
your
concept.
capacity to carry water, your speed to cross the battlefield, and other choices you can make will define how you want to approach your playstyle. Do you want a team full of large cups, maximizing your dousing potential?
Go back down, baby!
Or a team of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up anything that gets in their way? Or a unique combination you've discovered that balances power and splashability? If you're skilled enough to end up at the enemy kiln with lots of water, you can unleash a powerful super splash ability that does tons of damage and makes the kiln vulnerable to further attacks, letting you and your team dunk on the enemy kiln to either win big or turn the tide and make a comeback.
And that is how it's done.
At the end of a round, the cycle of creation and destruction loops around again, and now you're back in the wedge, a multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel and make something cool with your friends. You've just earned XP points and chips from battle. Now you can load up on art supplies and expand your pot-making options.
I think of the game being so much about the fighting, but when people play it, they just want to create all day long.
Our decoration system was designed to support your creativity. As we did with the design of the sculpting process, we looked to the Pottery Studio for inspiration. We found ways to translate the experience of adding spouts, lids, and handles, as well as glazing to kiln. Every design choice we made ultimately serves the goal of enabling a near infinite range of possibilities. We can't wait to see what your favorite designs are.
It's all about my pizza party themed small jug. It becomes a drill that can dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
I love a medium jug, a simple handle, a 2-layer watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to bring the good vibes into the chaos.
My favorite is the large vase. It has a UFO-like animation, and it's great for team defense and protecting your Bix.
Hands down, the best pot shape is a small bowl. It's perfect for sneaking past enemies. Plus, its ice cream theme special is so cute.
One of my favorite warrior pots has to be the medium base. It's decently fast for invading enemy players and matches. The decorations really make it shine. A curved elbow-style Cupid's handle, some spiked charms with a rainbow glaze, and one butt sticker. You can't go wrong with butt stickers.
My favorite pots use the absolute most material possible to make the biggest pots possible. I call it tiny.
Whichever pot you decide to create, whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery power fantasies when Kiln launches in spring 2026 on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. This is just the beginning of the pottery party as we bring regular updates throughout the year with expanded decorations, new activities and game modes, and much more.
Let's go!
Creating is more fun together, and we'd love your help sculpting this experience. Be on the lookout to throw down with fellow Double Fine fans and join the Double Fine Action Insiders for an even earlier look and a chance to play in our closed beta very soon.
You want me to say it 5 times? Look at that. Wow.
Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler, online multiplayer party brawler. I'll never do it twice. Okay, I can do it again.
Say that, say that again, please.
Online multiplayer party brawler. It's getting better. Online multiplayer party brawler.
Thank you, Tim Safer, for the montage. Cute game. I love it. I love the idea of that. Very cute game. I guess it's like a 30-minute thing. No, it's an hour.
Hi, welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really
Fable.
long time.
It's Fable. Let's go! Fable!
Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open world experiences.
The new Fable looks so good,
Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about. Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG. And we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
I kind of want to replay Fable today. Bark.
At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
I love your British accent. It's very immaculate.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill. It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge.
Look at the
and
lighting.
you discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation.
The flowers, the plants.
Not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger. Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests,
so freaking gorgeous.
Bustling villages,
look how
sleepy
good
hamlets,
this looks.
Oversized vegetable patches,
beautiful, absolutely
and stunning vistas.
Stunning. Look at the skybox.
And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want.
Let's
from
go, bro. Fable looks
can't
amazing.
wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city,
Woo!
home
Let's
to Fairfax
go, Fable!
Castle, the old clock
Yeah!
tower,
Woo!
and the legendary
Oh my god,
Heroes
it looks
Guild.
freaking gorgeous!
It's a huge city. Full
Dude,
of
this is a
contrasts.
dream in
Rich
heaven.
and
It's
poor,
out, bitch,
nobles and commoners,
fall.
royalty
It's out,
and
bitch,
criminals.
fall.
You'll spend plenty of
Call
time
it
enjoying the
now.
game as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster,
Actually, might be this
Humphrey the
summer.
Golden.
So far, all these games
In
have
the
been
north of
spring and
Albion,
summertime, so it
you'll
might be
find
summertime or
mountains,
spring when this comes out. But I
craggy
doubt it.
coastlines,
I'm calling it. It's this
spooky
fall.
marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the
You look
secrets
like
of the
Joe
sinister
Hendry,
but
but a game
extremely
developer version of
well-organized
Joe Hendry.
Cult of Shadows. Our Albion
Cult
is
of Shadows.
beautiful,
Well, they're definitely the
handcrafted,
evil ones.
and richly detailed.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game,
Oh my
we
God,
want you to play as the
yay,
hero
I
you want to
do.
be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair,
Yo,
skin
you
tone,
customize
tattoos,
your
and
character.
scars. So the hero you play represents you.
But as well as your
I
appearance,
don't
you
want
can
to
be the
represent
hero
me,
you
though.
want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill,
I love
and
the
will.
fighting style.
Seamlessly blending
combat
melee and
looks
ranged
really
weapons with
good.
magical abilities
Very smooth
gives
combat.
us style-weaving combat,
Oh my lord.
allowing you
Oh my
to show
God,
off your
that's
personal
amazing.
playstyle
Yo, that fog was
against single opponents
dangerous fog.
and large groups of enemies alike.
Fireball!
Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy
Dude,
combos,
this combat is
often knocking
freaking
enemies off balance
surreal, bro.
and executing stylish finishers. Swap to your ranged
Look
weapon
at the
to bypass
nighttime.
enemy
Yo,
guard
we got torch enemies?
and deal with troublesome flying enemies.
Interesting.
And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
Yo, we
We're excited
we
to be
became
bringing back
Thor
some
with
fan
Mjolnir.
favorite adversaries for you to fight.
Dude, that hammer, holy crap. The hammer clinks. That's so
Hobbs are
good.
As are battle rings, hollow folk, and trolls.
Yo, is that a crossbow? That is a crossbow.
And we're adding
Look
brand
at-
new enemies too,
Giant
like
chicken!
the Fusion cockatrice.
There's a giant chicken!
Each enemy family is
Oh,
different,
that's a
with their own
cockatrice.
weaknesses to exploit
I mean,
and defenses to
cockatrice kinda
overcome.
look like giant chickens
But with
anyway.
all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
This looks freaking amazing. This looks absolutely amazing right here.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting. So much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion and the things you can do with them or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villages and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying
Let's
a house,
go.
getting a job, making some money.
You can buy a house.
Romancing
you
a
can get a 9 to
villager,
5.
getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect.
Interesting.
You can get to know me better.
Dating
Buying another
gift?
house.
Interesting.
Buying every house in Albion.
You can buy every house.
Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
You can buy
Marrying a bunch more people,
businesses. Hey, yo.
having a bunch more kids, probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
Dude, you can have virtual.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion,
fantasy
who we call the living population.
lifestyle.
There are more
There
than
you
1,000 of them, and every single one is unique.
single-player
Each of them has a
virtual
name,
action
a
adventure
role, a
fantasy
daily
lifestyle.
routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get
That's
up,
freaking
go to work,
amazing.
spend some leisure time on hobbies,
You can,
then go home
you
to
can
bed.
spend time with
But what's even
NPCs
cooler
and
is that
watch
you can talk to
NPCs
every
do
single
their
one of them
NPC
in
stuff.
fully voiced conversations
That's
and interact with them
amazing,
in loads
dude.
of different ways. Maybe the job they go to
That's
is working
so
for you
freaking
because
cool.
you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey you, working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Or maybe their bed is on the street because you evicted them.
All right.
Damn.
Oh, it's
savage.
You're awful.
And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
You're a legend.
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive.
I love this.
Now that's an era
This game was freaking
Morality has always been
stunning.
super important to
Absolutely
Fable.
stunning,
That tension
dude.
between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
For us, morality isn't black and white. There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective.
I bet it's just like morality in
No
real
two
life.
people
It's
see
just
things
a-
exactly the same way. And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
But remember things you did directly to
You're
them,
rich twat.
they'll love
That's
you or
fucking
hate
funny.
you for the choices you make, and they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Imbecile.
Your
Yay.
reputation is created by the choices you make, and you are going to make a lot of
You
them.
still look like
Big
the game
choices,
developer
little
version of
choices,
Joe Hendry.
moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Nice.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a
Dave.
magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem.
Holy cow.
It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister.
In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a
Why
hero
do you,
mean to you?
Why did you tell us about Dave? We sure just found out about Dave.
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here.
Yeah, it's not
Every
a
member
sports
of this
car
team,
this time
which
around,
we've
bro.
built from scratch, has two key
Dude,
things
this
in
looks
common.
way better than
A
Horizon,
deep
in
love
my
for the
opinion.
franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
Called it!
From
Called
this
it!
year.
Fall 2026! Fucking nailed it! Round the head, baby! Fall 2026! Freaking call that shit! What a good direct, dude. Play button. Oh, it's the scissor reel of them dancing. Oh, that's it.
Multiplayer party
That's
battler.
the direct right
Just
there.
as much about the
Yo,
act of
this
trading with your
direct
friends
was
as it is
freaking
fast-paced,
amazing.
competitive destruction.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited
Japan,
for this
Forza?
location. Forza Horizon
I can't
6
wait.
will feature more than
Fable?
550
I
cars
can't
at
wait. The
launch.
pottery game was freaking fun.
様々なスキルを組み合わせることで、
GameFreak game?
作っていくことができるんです。
Yes, please, give me it now.
You can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through
Absolutely
the weapons you use.
stellar freaking direct. This direct was amazing. All on Game Pass. I love this. Dude, this direct was freaking phenomenal. What a good direct. Thank you, Xbox, for not being shit. 10 out of 10 direct, baby. 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching. That would be me signing the fluff out for this direct. I think, yeah. That's it. Fable, Forza Horizon 6, Clan, and Beats of Reincarnation. Beats of Reincarnation coming summer 2026. Yo, we're eating. We are eating, bro. We are freaking eating as gamers. Yeah, let's just take a little screenshot. Let's go. 10 out of 10 direct. Love it. Absolutely love it.